Good morning. I hope everything is going well, that things are warming up. All right. All right. Well, it seems like the messages were to come out pretty quickly this morning. So, my guidance and advice from Spirit today is love. It's simple, and yet it's one of the most difficult things to understand or to grasp. It's not just love of a person that someone that you're in love with. It's every single kind of love, but the most important one is love of self. How do you feel about yourself? Because if you don't love yourself, or you don't treat yourself with respect and dignity and love, how is it that you expect someone else to treat you the way that you want to be treated? So everything starts with self-love. And then it also goes to love of family. If you have issues with your family, work on that. If you have issues with your partner, work on that. If you have issues with loving your neighbor, your community, figure out why. Love of sense of duty, love of country, love of nation, love of everybody. What love is where you're finding difficulty? Where is it you find a hard time to love someone? You don't love everyone. You're not meant to love everyone. But where is it that you're finding that you're having a hard time loving? And if it's yourself, definitely start there. This one popped out on the ground last, but I think it kind of coincided with what I was just saying. This is the Five of Cups. Usually you see it this way, where you're looking at what has been lost and you don't see what's behind you, but it came out this way. And this is what I like. It's realizing that yes, some things have been lost, but you can see what's left. You can not what left. You can see what remains, and it's far more beautiful than what you had left behind. But what you've left behind, or what didn't fail, also is a wonderful memory. It grows into this beautiful thing by your choosing, that it shows you, hey, I've got so much more to go. I've got so much more to go after. I've got so much more to learn and experience. But it doesn't mean that what was left behind was bad. Sometimes from the ashes, it's kind of like the phoenix, from the ashes grows something more beautiful, and that's what this feels like to me. So as you move forward and you contemplate, things will begin to balance out. Accept that, some things aren't meant to be, right? And what wasn't meant to be will help you figure out where you want to go. The material will balance out, the finances will balance out, but it's more of you needing to balance out. Review and go over everything, plan it out. This is, forward movement, but it's also a balance coming in too. And then once you've made that plan, take that action. Decisive action, quick action. It's coming. This sword is the sword of truth. It's the sword of knowledge. Yes, it's also victory. But this knight is going after it. It's going after his truth. It's going after the knowledge that he seeks, and realizes that it's coming in at the right time, probably quicker than you expect. But it's all about divine timing. It's all about the balance within yourself. I keep saying balance, but it's needed. You know, you can't move forward until you have reviewed what was blocking you in the past. But while you're being still, it's not, Spirit isn't being still. Spirit and Source is working behind the scenes on your behalf, helping you as long as you help yourself. Because they're not going to do it for you, they're going to do it with you. And the message on the bottom is the moon. And that just ties up perfectly what I'm saying. It's this need to go within, to reflect, to feel the emotions. A little bit personal, I've been having to go through all the situations of my past that arise and review it and feel it, cry it, get upset, but let it go. That's the journey I'm on right now, and it may be a journey that you are too. So if these emotions come up out of nowhere, feel it. Don't hide it, because that's why they're coming. It's to help you let go of it so that you can move to the next step, so you can move forward. And the universe is saying, you are safe, you are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. You're going to be okay. It may not feel like it right now, but you're going to be okay. Have faith in yourself, if not anything else. Many blessings.